Are you ready to get hardcore? Welcome when an Alter Game Wolf plays Heretic. And Heretic is a lot like Doom. So naturally I have to play it. I'll be playing the one with the Shadow of the Serpent Rider subtitle because I'll get 2 extra episodes along with the original 3. However, as a result of this version, the demo has gotten screwed up, and our hero has died before even getting off the ground. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I didn't really care to fix that, though. The actual demo is somewhere. It's episode 1, on the 4th difficulty level, the one that's just below Nightmare, you know. This game also has secrets. You got the gargoyles, which are the lowest tier enemy, and the silver shield, which is basically 100 regular ass armors. It's a lot of analogs to Doom. One of the lesser analogs is these monsters, but the shield, silver shield, is just like regular armor. This is your main wand, which is like a pistol, but magic. All the guns are magic. And what else is different besides it being medieval? Well, I mean, the protagonist is a she, like elf sort of deal, and is labeled a heretic because, well, I don't know. It's really not a bad thing because it's a religion of evil in this game. Considering the medieval motif, yeah, there's a lot of bad shit going on. For all I know, this could be taking place in the Dark Ages, or what have you. And there's usually up to 3 keys in any level, and the order they will always go in is yellow, green, and then blue. No exceptions. This isn't like Doom where we could just like randomly draw keys from a hat. No, this is more straightforward than that. The level design is more... The level design is neater, I find, actually. It's not nearly as abstract. The barrels do nothing. This is the golem. Although I'll call him a mummy from time to time. Just like how I'll call the gargoyles bats. Because they're functionally similar in that way. Also, unlike Doom, every gun that you pick up has its own ammo assigned to it. None of them share ammo. Which is really cool. And of course there's no super shotgun analog, because that's not how that works. Be mindful of the lighting in this game. A lot of the light can hit at stuff. Like this door. Oh yeah, this is your basic melee attack with the end of your stick. It's normally useless. It's your last resort. And I normally use it at the first level of things. These are the gauntlets of the Necromancer. This is the chainsaw analog, so you get close to someone and tear them to shreds. Just to show you how it works right now. I am more likely to use this than the rod that I only showed you just once. Plus, these weapons have secondary uses, which I'll get to. It's not like an alt fire, as you might think. Yeah, just purposely getting hurt, just for the fuck of it. And also like Doom, I will be getting all the secrets that I can that make sense to get. Yeah. Oh, there's one enemy in this level, I forgot the name of it, but I'm just gonna refer... He's just gonna be that guy. That one undead guy. You'll know when you see him. Also, another thing to note is there's a lot of backtracking in this game. Like, you find something, you have to head all the way back, and there's not exactly going to be a sound to signify. It could be on the other side. So here's the other thing about this game. There's an inventory system. One item I just got for here is the Tomb of Power, and this affords me the second function of these weapons. But hang on, because I'm about to get the crossbow. This is the shotgun analog, which means I'll be using it a lot. It shoots a spread of green bolts. It is ridiculously handy. This will be the weapon you resort to all the time. This is your bread and butter weapon. So anyway, that Tomb of Power gives these weapons a secondary function, including your melee attacks. I guess I'll explain as they're used, but, you know, the pole, when you combine it with the Tomb of Power, it's got, like, extra knockback, and it's charged a little bit. Your gauntlets have a longer range, and will, you know, suck health. the pistol becomes like an auto shotty, and the crossbow becomes like a super crossbow with more spread. Insanely useful early on. You can also take some of these items with you. Usually one at a time, though. Which means if I get duplicates, I'm going to be using them. Because there's no point in holding on to any of it. Sometimes I just won't remember to do so because I won't feel like it. But I will be using him a lot. So when you go towards the end of the level, if you come back here, this teleporter will be available. The reason you want to get this secret is, first of all, here's these undead knights. There's one before the end of the level, too. But I'll just call them the knights. That'll work. They throw these axes at you. This is a bag of holding. It is basically the game's backpack, so it doubles your max ammo. It only doubles it once, but then it gives you an ammo for every weapon possible. But the interface does not spoil what kind of weapons you're going to be getting. No. You don't get that luxury. But since there's more than 4 ammo types, maybe I just didn't bother squeezing for that reason. I did kind of like having, you know, someone's face in the middle of all this. With this bag of holding, I'm going to go recollect the rest of the ammo. Yeah, that's the docks for you. So, yeah, if you like Doom, please play this. I would pretty much put on par of it being like a total conversion. It's really good. It's still underrated, actually. I don't even think it's underrated. I think it's just overlooked. Clearly, the rating is good. And, like, to the point. Like, it's not going to get too much praise because people were still innovating in the 90s. But, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with this game. What else can we do? Yeah, every end of the level is going to have that sigil where it's like a blue trident thing. That's how you know you're at the exit. Most of them exit like this, where you just open the door, push the switch. There's other exits, but they'll still have this symbol on them. Just so you're certain that you're going to leave. Also, the stats will come much faster to waste less of your time. Isn't that cool? I just ended it immediately. I also have to end it immediately because it'll automatically load the next level if I don't stop the video there. So that's Heretic's E1M1 the docks. See you soon!